circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax and enjoy the action. Even though the championship has already been decided, there's still a race to win here this weekend and some championship points available for teams and for drivers to collect. So I don't think anyone will be taking this weekend for granted.
Definitely not. It's all about the results for the drivers. They'll still be putting maximum effort into today's qualifying session. Outside of the top teams, there's also a lot to play for further down the grid.
Hello guys, and welcome to the qualifying session of the last race of my F1 2015 career mode. So pretty much they were on the qualifying session. I'm not going to push a lot. I'm gonna show you my fastest lap of this session. It's not gonna be the best, but just because I want to chill out, so let's go to the lap. So there you can see our last and hope fastest lap into this F1 2015 career mode, the last race of this career mode. We have already won the championship, as David Croft had told back into the commentary. Not taking the best enters and exits I hoped I would have taken. As you can see at the moment, I believe it's Rosberg on the pole position.
P16.
So pretty much now I'm not gonna have a really good qualifying lap because I didn't do any practice. I was just I would just got into the Grand Prix like, come on, let's finish this thing, let's continue into the channel. You started not to enjoy that much this career mode because I see the views there are only 40 or 30, and that's a bit disappointing because till the Russian Grand Prix you seem to love it, till the Italian Grand Prix seem to love it. So I was a bit disappointed, and I thought let's just finish it and pretty much let's continue the WSC series. So tomorrow guys, or maybe tomorrow actually, yeah, pretty much tomorrow I'm going to upload the third part or maybe the fourth part of my F1 2014 sprint mode banter with Richard Gonda. We decided to do another part. We're not gonna ever finish this series except Richard gonna get the F1 2016, which is gonna be in 1 year, or he's gonna get the F1 2015 on the PS4. But now we're gonna come across the line to finish our qualifying session, and we're gonna start the Grand Prix. If anyone is gonna make a better lap, if anyone is not going to make a better lap, I think we're gonna start from 14th position, if I'm correct guys. We're gonna see in a bit, as we're pretty much disappointed. Chill out, the Iceman.
For Mercedes today, they've locked the front row of the grid for tomorrow's race.
It's been a great session for the team. They've really been pushing hard to make this happen, and their hard work has been rewarded.
So yeah, pretty much we're gonna start the race from 40th position. So okay, it's okay. Chill out, the Iceman. Let's go to the race.
The Yas Marina circuit will be starting shortly. With the fading lights, strong spotlights will take over, making the Abu Dhabi track a unique racing experience. Driving one of those Mercedes to the top of the timesheets in qualifying was Germany's Nico Rosberg. He'll have made quite a few people sit up and take notice with that performance, not least his teammate Lewis Hamilton.
He's definitely best placed to go on and win today's race. On top of that, strategy and car performance is always easier to manage from the front than it is further down the field.
A bad day at the office for Kimi Räikkönen yesterday. The Finn will be hoping to be doing a fair amount of overtaking today to get himself back amongst the points.
Well, Kimi will want to use the pace advantage within that Ferrari early on to cut through the field. He could be in for quite an eventful afternoon.
I'm not actually that worried, because as I told you, I'm going very relaxed after the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'm very relaxed, so I'm not pushing a lot actually. So that is why I'm starting the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix from the 14th position on the grid. As you can see, the pit strategy is a 3-stop strategy. On first stop is going to be on the option, second again on the option, and the last one on the soft. So now let's start the race guys, and hope for a really good start. As you can see, there was the log of the winner just in the start of the Grand Prix. Nice log there. Nice bug actually from F1 2015, but we get off to a pretty terrible start, as we lost the position now to a McLaren, Fernando Alonso. And now we get back to get back our position from Fernando Alonso. So go around the outside of, I think that was an illegal overtake, but he squeezed me off too, so not sure what happened there pretty much. As we get down inside now, 4th India, I believe that's Nico Hulkenberg, and just ahead of me I think it's Sainz and Sergio Perez as Hulkenberg gets back ahead of us, because this Mercedes power unity is such a good one, it's so fast, but they couldn't beat us in the championship. So next stop ahead of us is Carlos Sainz Jr. at the moment as we cut the corner. Sorry about that, lads. Hulkenberg get it for a bit the position back. He's still ahead of us. No, he's still actually side by side with us, but it seems like he's not gonna stay for long with us, and we get off with that now. And so next stop ahead of us now is Carlos Sainz Jr., who's actually fighting with Sergio Perez, and ahead of Sergio Perez I think it's a Sauber. I don't know which one is it. But now we're going to try to catch up with Carlos Sainz Jr. Let's try to overtake him.
So we're pretty heavy with fuel at the moment. The handling
So we go, we make a move to side, down the inside, pretty much a pretty decent move, not the best that I could have done, but it's a pretty much it's a move. Up into P10, we're into the points actually, so let's go to gain more and more positions. Lap 2 guys, and we cut up to the back of Ericsson as we overtook Perez. Now we're gonna try to overtake Marcus Ericsson in the Sauber. So there are a lot of cars ahead of Marcus that must be overtaken, because they don't have pretty much the best of pace. So we need to overtake Marcus as soon as possible, just not to destroy our tires. I'm gonna go down the inside and into this corner. No, he outbrakes us, so that means Ericsson is not going to give up very soon, but the DRS is enabled. I'm going to try to overtake him once again, but he outbrakes us once again, and pretty much he stays ahead of us for the moment being. So we're going to go around the outside, a very dangerous move now. We touch our wheels, we threw up our head in fourth station, but pretty much Ericsson still ahead of us. This is an incredible battle between me and Marcus Ericsson, but now this battle must finish as we go down the inside of Ericsson, but he's still ahead of us now through the straight. But now we're gonna have the advantage of our Ferrari engine and the DRS, of course. I'm gonna go to overtake Marcus Ericsson for 8th place into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So next up ahead of us, I think it is Maldonado, so let's try to catch up with him and of course overtake him. Lap 4 guys, and got up to the back of Maldonado, so we're gonna try to overtake him as his tires are pretty much destroyed. So get down the inside of Maldonado, up into P7, nice smoothie move there. Let's go to get more positions. Lap 6 guys, and I think it's time for our first pit stop into this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and we're gonna fit the option tires as Jeff told into the team radio. So I think we managed pretty much we're pretty okay with the strategy actually. I think the tower is not that bad. I could have stayed 1 or 2 more laps, but we're gonna get in the pit stops now and see how this pit stop is from the Ferrari guys. So let's see how many seconds is it going to take them. As I think Williams just exited, and we gonna exit just behind Ricciardo, and the pit stop is a 2.4 pit stop. As we go now through my favorite exit of a pit stop. It's just so incredible, it's fascinating to exit on the Abu Dhabi pit lane exit as no team is Marduk style F1 2014. Remember that guys, so pretty much we're gonna try to catch up now with Ricciardo and the Williams. I think it was Massa and Hamilton and all the other guys. So pretty much let's see how the pace is gonna be in this set of option tires, and let's try to overtake him.
It's just taken first place.
Lap 8 guys, and we caught up to the back of Daniel Ricciardo, who's trying to overtake Jenson Button,
Away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can
who
use DRS to pass him.
of course is in a McLaren Honda. He can't defend himself from these overtakes, from being overtaken. As we go now to Ricciardo, we overtake Button as Ricciardo do so. So we're up into P10, back into P10 actually. So Ricciardo caught up to the back of Alonso. Now we go down the inside now of down Ricciardo, just to overtake him, but still Ricciardo is still ahead of us. We can go back into the slipstream, so we might have the advantage of the DRS. Yes, we have it, and we're gonna do a double overtake into the straight. Down Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso too. So that's a double overtake up into P8. Let's go for the cars ahead. I think it's Kvyat and Massa. Lap 9 guys, and Bottas, I think he crossed out. Bottas has crossed out, so I don't know what happened with Bottas, but he crossed out, so pretty much that puts us up into P5, and just ahead of us for P4 is Felipe Massa, so we'll make sure to catch up with him and overtake him as soon as possible, because seems like we actually have the pace for that. So we set the fastest lap. Lap 10 guys, and as I told you, we caught up to the back of Felipe Massa it is, so we're gonna try to overtake him maybe into the next DRS zone, because we're not that close. We're not as
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
I can understand how the tires are, Jeff. You just stop. That's the only thing I'm gonna be happy about.
Don't fight him for track position. We don't want off.
Never mind, I'm gonna overtake him. As we lose the brakes, he stays on the inside. Now we're gonna go around the outside. Oh my god, we touched him there. Unfair battle, and from me and for him. Pretty much we weren't correct between both of us. As he locks up his right rear wheel, and we're gonna try to overtake him as soon as possible. The move is here, come on.
Okay, options for your next.
Lap 11, we're still trying to overtake Felipe Massa, but it's pretty damn hard actually. But I think now it's the time to overtake him. We've been trying to be in a good gap to overtake him, around 5/10 for about 1 lap or 2. Pretty much that's it. So now we're closer to him. We're gonna go down the inside, of course, to make him feel the pressure, but now we're gonna stay ahead of him through the whole straight. Seems like once again, no, as he's still ahead of us, but now the same move once again with the help of DRS. We're gonna go down the inside into this corner there guys, and this is it guys. Up to P4. Next stop ahead of us, Lewis Hamilton for P3. Lap 13 guys, and we're gonna get in the pit stop for another set of option tires, our second pit stop. So something else pretty much different, so sorry for about that. Videos are pretty much big. Remember the other videos were about 10 or 11 minutes. These ones are 18 with 22. I wanted you to enjoy them as much as you can, because the next career mode is going to be out around the mid of November. It's gonna be out late, so that's why I'm making these videos as long as I can. It's the minutes that I don't want you to get you pretty much bored of the videos, and I want you to have excitement. I'm showing you good highlights of the video, so pretty much that's what that's why these videos are too long. So yes, I told you, mid-November the next season of the career mode. Lap 17 guys, and we caught up to the back of Daniel Ricciardo and Felipe Massa. Daniel is 5th, Massa is 4th. We need to make sure that we're gonna get both of them to be up into P4, and let's actually try to overtake Ricciardo. We tried to brake later than him, but it didn't work out. Pretty much we go down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. Very aggressive move there, up into P5. Next stop ahead of us, Felipe Massa for P4. To get back into P4.
Ahead of our objective. Good job. Right, we expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Lap 17 guys, and pretty much lap 18 actually. We're gonna try to overtake Massa. Lap 18 once again, on the same lap actually. We have the DRS on Massa, we're gonna try to overtake him. We go round the outside, that wasn't good enough. Down the inside, there we go, better exit into this chicane, so up into P4 guys, so that's exactly what we wanted with 10 laps remaining into this race. We have 10 laps actually to catch up with Hamilton. We have one more pit stop remaining, so yeah, we have a lot of time to actually catch up with Hamilton and overtake him.
We're not sure which driver it is yet.
The Mercedes pit crew. Oh, that's interesting. If it's gonna be Hamilton, we're going to pit.
Just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane.
Okay, it is Hamilton, so we must get in the pit stops. Maybe the next round of laps. Lap 21 guys, and I believe it's actually the best time to get in the pit stops. Or actually we're gonna stay out. No, we're gonna get in. We got to get in. Sorry, I forgot. I was thinking get out to get in. I was thinking it. Sorry about that. But we're currently in P3. But Hamilton has pitted, so he might have advantage. He might have a little advantage as he was on the other cut. That was a very slow pit stop for the Ferrari. Guys, it was a 3.8, so not exactly what I wanted, but this is Hamilton. This is Hamilton. It's going to be very close. Who's going to be out first? Me or Hamilton? Let's see. It's going to be freaking close. Hamilton exit is ahead. We're going to exit the pit stops now with Hamilton on the lead. Hamilton is on the lead, but we're on wide there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That could be the end of our race actually. If we could have lost the traction there. I don't know how did that happen. I was off traction and I was just so lucky. So lucky. That was so lucky. I don't know what to tell.
Looks like we've just hit the 15 kilo mark in terms of fuel.
Oof.
15 kilos of fuel remain.
But as you can see, we had DRS actually. We're gonna have DRS once again. I think we need a little bit of... We need more laps actually to catch up with Hamilton and overtake him. So I think we really need more laps to overtake him because he's still ahead. But we're doing any mistakes, so that's not very good. But we close Hamilton there. Go down the inside of Hamilton. That's it, guys. That's actually really is. Up into P3.
Nice overtake.
Podium position from 40th position. But now the hard part of this is to stay ahead of Hamilton because he is faster. He is freaking faster. He had better pace, I believe. I believe he had better pace, but we're gonna see who's gonna be in the podium position, in the last podium position. Oh, jeez. Last lap, guys, and we're fighting for the third position. Me and Hamilton are fighting for the third position of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We touch our wheels, we cut the corner. That wasn't really good as we don't have enough fuel there, guys, and that's a big problem as Nico Rosberg has won the Grand Prix, but this is very intense, guys. As Hamilton overtook us there. He's up into P3. He got back into P3. Oh my god, this is very intense. This is very intense. This is so close between me and Hamilton. for the third position of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. He's still ahead of us. Only 2 corners remaining till the end of the race. We go now through the penultimate corner, now through the last corner. Can we get down the inside of Lewis Hamilton? Yes we can. He leave us the room, he run wide, and this is it. We're gonna come across the line to take our last podium with Kimi Raikkonen in the F1 2015 career mode. That really was fascinating actually. It was it was awesome. Overtook Hamilton for the third position into the last corner. What an amazing Abu Dhabi Grand Prix that was, guys. Oh my god.
It's not the winning that matters, but the taking part. And that's certainly the case today for Kimi Raikkonen. He might not have won the race, but the results have fallen his way, and so he's claimed the ultimate prize. He is now the new Drivers' World Champion.
It's a wonderful achievement for the Finnish driver, a second title to add to his CV.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and
But
from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
I actually didn't want the title now. I won the title back in Brazil. You remember, David? But anyways, guys, we won the Grand Prix, and maybe we won the driver standings, and we've won the drivers' championship and the constructors' championship. So that was a video for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Get in my Facebook channel, YouTube channel group. Like my Facebook pages, Formula 1 and T-Backers Gaming. Ask me anything you want on Ask FM, guys. Oh my god, that was the end of the F1 2015 career mode. Vote for your driver for the second season in my YouTube channel group. But until my next video, lads, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lads. Yes, we won! We won! I can't believe it! Yes, yes! We